Hello and welcome to the Texas Learning Exchange. My name is Catina Hancock and I am excited to walk you through our Open Educational Resource Library. Before we jump in, I just wanted to give a few highlights and advantages around how OER resources can support your teaching and learning practices. First, the ability to expand access to learners has never been better. Any child anywhere in the world can access these resources at any time and repeatedly. These resources are scalable. The intention is that it can be easily shared and readily available to any school, district, organization across the world. They can be augmented. The intention and the creation of these open and free resources is that they can be standalone and used as is, or they can be remade, remixed, revitalized to best meet the needs of your learner outcomes, your school's goals. They can enhance an existing course. So maybe you already have some core content. These can be supplemental in support of ensuring that you're achieving all of your content or grade level objectives. They're easily put into circulation. We don't have to wait for printing or press or copyright or some of the approval processes that need to happen for textbooks and journal articles and things that need to be published. Once these are designed with the push of a button, you can share across a very broad network. They are a great way to highlight, celebrate, and bring to life best practice and innovation across a wide variety of schools and systems. And so the idea of all of that hard work not staying in a silo or in isolation, we can take that and bring it out for a much broader audience. It's also a way to continually improve. So although these are on this site right now and you can access them, the intention is not for them to continue to be static. We want recommendations for improvement, reach out to the original author or owner and make suggestions. We would really encourage you to submit your own OER resources. We would love to include more rich resources to support the work that you're doing in your district. So let's jump in to the actual library and I'll walk you through. So there's a short description that just orients everybody to what OER is, how it was created, and how it can be leveraged as free and open. Of particular interest is the steering committee worked towards a rubric by which to vet these materials so that we could ensure we were providing a rich sampling so that you have access to a wide variety, but not too many, so that you are not feeling overwhelmed. This is the criteria that we established, and you'll see within each resource, it's been vetted against these outcomes. And of particular note is that we kept our eye in particular on accuracy, production quality, authentic learning, relevance, things that really were going to make learning come to life for students. We know as the educator, you sometimes have to spend the extra time reworking. So we wanted to find things that were ready to go and that were going to be of high interest for students. So if you keep scrolling down, you'll see that you can filter by subject. These are the content areas. You can filter by grade, and we have pre-K through 12th. There's also some college coursework in here that you can access if you're at the secondary level. And you can search for a particular phrase, content area. If you hover over View Resource, you'll see that you get a short little description, and then once you click in, you can actually see how this material stacked up against the rubric. If there's a check, it means this criteria was met. To access the rubric, you click View Resource, and it will take you to the website. The resources aren't housed here. You actually have to go straight to the website. There's a wide variety. There's full courses, there's full textbooks, there's full lessons and project-based learning. And like you see here, there's a scope and sequence. So you'll have to do a little bit of digging to find the ones that are just right for you. But we hope that you find what's here useful. And we would, as I said, encourage you, submit your own. We'll do our own little vetting process to make sure they meet enough of our requirements to include. And we'd love to have you share your talent and skill with the not only teachers and learners in Texas, but across the world. Thanks for stopping by.